a brand new hydrogel with hyaluronic acid, with retinol, with salicylic acid in a water-based gel. Now you're saying, okay, Amy, well, hold on. I just ordered the HydroScreen. Fabulous. This is plumping, and volume. This, my friends, is addressing the texture of the skin, the darkness of the skin, the unevenness to your skin, your pores. You apply this first and then you put this over top of it. Retinol fights every line and wrinkle and has been since the 70s. It's the #1 trusted wrinkle fighting ingredient. The hyaluronic acid, we all know, that's the building blocks, those amino acids. It's going into the skin and plumping the skin. We've got the salicylic acid to brighten, to tighten, to clean out those pores. And then you have the ceramides and the hyaluronic acid and the HydroScreen that you place over top of it. This you have never seen before. This is taking your skin to a whole new level. So this is plumping and volumizing. This is evening out, changing the texture, all the unevenness that you have. If you're wearing too much concealer, if you've got the lines and wrinkles that you need to address. In a water-based formula, it's only $12. You can secure this on auto ship. Just a little dab will do. You can see it's in like this gel base, so it's very thin. It goes into the skin like water. This is not oil. Put this over, or put this on first, and then put your HydroScreen over top of it. Right, doctor?
Absolutely. I mean, this is actually something that to me is my big hitter, because what we did is we took a product called HyRetin, and let's show some of the ingredients over there, Rocky. We took HyRetin, and what's incredible about this is one of the first times that they were able to bind hyaluronic acid, an incredible hydrator, together with a very, very stable but incredible form of retinol. So that's where you get #1. You're getting that combination, which is going to help with the fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to help with the texture. It's going to help with the tone. But then we did something also absolutely magical, which is called the Ami Perfect ER from Winterberry extract. For the wintergreen extract, you can read it down below on that little screen right over there. There we go. And what that is, that's a natural form of salicylic acid, which actually is a natural exfoliator, which also helps close out and shrink the pores. So what we're doing with this HydroGel, which is again lightweight based and then your skin absorb it, it's basically exfoliating your skin, closing up your pores, helping hydrate your skin, helping with the texture, the tone of the skin, the fine lines and wrinkles. And then we have, you see down below there, we have the rosemary extract. The rosemary water is going to actually soothe the skin. So this is like the ultimate skincare product, which does everything, and they're all married into one that I love talking about. I love talking about antioxidants. I love talking about retinol. I love talking about hydration. And I love talking about exfoliation, all in one. And if I'm not mistaken, this is, I think, maybe the second time that we've launched this. And this is actually great right before the makeup. And then you could apply the HydroScreen even on top of this. And you're looking at that mattifying effect right here, 4 weeks, 2 times a day.
Wow.
And what's doing is the salicylic acid, the Ami Perfect, from the Winterberry extract, what it's doing, the wintergreen, it's actually taking that skin, taking that excess oily shine out, and it is making your skin absolutely stunning, ready to go. It's actually, you know, if you take a look at an incredible painting, this is what I'm trying to do to your skin. I want to have every little thing perfect, and with the combination of the HyRetin, the Ami Perfect, and the rosemary water, I feel that we've actually created the most incredible 3 ingredients that work together. Don't you realize before and afters? Amy, look at these right now.
Oh my gosh, doctor. First of all, I haven't tried this product. I've got to be honest with everybody.
So good.
Yeah, I have to be transparent. I've never tried this product. This is a brand new launch for me. I know it's been seen one other time. I have never seen a product do this. In a water-based formula, I've never heard of retinol, hyaluronic acid, and salicylic acid playing well together. It just doesn't happen. I love that this formulation, you put it on, it instantly tightens and cools the skin. So it's incredibly refreshing. But then you get the wrinkle-fighting ingredients, you get the plumping, you get the salicylic acid tightening and firming up the skin. And then ladies, this is taking your HydroScreen to the next level. As soon as you put that on, again, it goes in so quickly and it's tightening. There's this instant tight that you get. Then you put over top of it the HydroScreen. So now we're talking about the discoloration, the texture, the unevenness. We're gonna address that thin sagging skin. We're gonna plump up that skin. To me, this is the triple threat of everything that you're looking for in skincare. Don't forget, pick up the buy one, get one on the neck. And then if you can swing it, get the HydroScreen, and then go go ahead and get the new HydroGel. Look at Donna's face. Look at the brightening. Can we go back? I'm sorry. I was talking too much. Look at Donna's brightness in her skin. Look at that. Doctor, do you see how it just brightened and evened everything out? That was one use.
Well, I tell you, that's the Ami Perfect from that salicylic acid and the HyRetin. It gives you instantaneous brightening. So you are brightening the skin, but again, it's not like it's oil bright. It's actually a beautiful radiance. It's a luminosity. And as I mentioned earlier, what's incredible about this incredible hybrid serum, it has these 4 ingredients married together in a symbiotic relationship, which is doing exfoliation, taking care of your pores, hydrating your skin, softening the fine lines and wrinkles, helping with the skin tone, the texture, and firming the skin. All in one with this HydroGel. And I think this is now the 2nd time we've aired this.
It's so good.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's already a customer pick already, and I think we just launched it one time a few months ago. And as I mentioned, you were mentioning about the HydroScreen. So the HydroScreen, to seal in the hydration, you can put 5 drops on top of your face and neck. And what was just interesting is you saw what Sue was doing. You actually, and Sue, once you put that on, do me a favor, lift up again that package there and show them how they use that. You're just going to lift it up high. Okay. But now, so you're just actually going to depress that little stopper inside the bottle. And that little bit that came up is really all you need for your face and your neck. And that's why this HydroGel, I mean, if you think about it, with this hyaluronic acid, salicylic acid, and retinol.
But it doesn't
all
burn.
Combined together.
It doesn't burn.
Absolutely not.
Look at Sue's skin. Okay, look at the before, ladies. I want you to look at the texture, the unevenness. She almost has like resurfaced skin. When we talk about like glass, poreless, tight, firm, hydrated, I am so excited. I see why this is already perfect 5-star reviews on hsn.com. This, just to go ahead and get home, remember, you're looking at 1.78. This is in a gel base. This is oil-free. This is $12. This is $16. I just want to point out, you've got the 1-2 punch for addressing every single sign of aging from a world-renowned facial reconstructive plastic surgeon. He formulated all of these to work. So here's how you're going to do it. You're going to use your detox pads first. Over top of that, you can use this morning and night, again, with the retinol, the hyaluronic acid, salicylic acid, tightening, firming, balancing out the skin, giving you a glass-like effect, sealing it all off with the HydroScreen. The main job of this, especially with the ceramides, is it's plumping, add that volume to the skin. The ceramides are gonna seal all of that in. That's why when you look at Sue's skin and Donna's skin, both of them just had a transformation right here live in the studio. Look at Sue's skin. You're not seeing a pore. Look at the smoothness back to her skin. Let's take a look at the before. And really underneath the eyes, look at the nose to mouth. You can see those crinkles coming in. Look at the jawline. Look at the texture in her chin. Doctor, you changed that in one use of the HydroGel on the HydroScreen. I'm very excited because I've never tried the HydroGel. I'm gonna order this, I wanna try this because I'm looking for a product that's gentle and effective, but potent like retinol, and you found a way to encapsulate this here to give us the brightening that we want. It's extremely cooling on the skin and soothing. You feel that great tightening effect happen. So when you get that tightening, it's going to lift and smooth out the skin. It's also going to give you that instant brightness. Look at Donna's skin, same exact effect. Now, when you looked at both of these ladies, you could see all of the pores, you could see the texture issues. Notice the nose to mouth. Look at her chin, how it's all softened, doctor.
Well, I mean, it's almost like a natural radiance. And you know, with the photo that we saw, Sue, a minute ago, you saw a lot of hot spots, shall we call it, from oil on her face. And this even softens that oil from the salicylic acid. And by the way, Rocky, if you can, put up some of that. We have an incredible consumer perception study results from because everyone loves this. And I want to show you that. And then I want to show you, okay, for example here, take a look here. This is after one use. What I want to show you here is that when you're taking photos, sometimes we get these oil lines, just like that. Now, if you notice, there's now a natural radiance. Yes. It doesn't pop with that, with that oil-like look. And again, this brightens the skin, and I'll show you this, and then we're gonna show you some consumer perception studies. Now, again, the same thing. Look at the brightness and the texture and the tone of the skin. Look right here, look at the color. Now, this is bright.
Yes.
And again, 4 weeks, 2 times a day. And here I'm gonna go through, I have a few of these. This is a beautiful one here. Okay, so let me show you right here. Well, here we go. Take a look in this area. Okay?
I know.
Now look at that. Again, that's from, now take a look. This is natural radiance, natural luminosity, and the pores in this area and the wrinkles are gone. Okay, so let's actually show you this consumer perception study. And this is really important because when we have these consumer perception studies, we really want to say, what does everyone think about this product? And again, we took, okay, 97%. That's 9.7 out of 10 folks. Out of 30 participants said the skin looked brighter, skin hydrated better, and absorbs easy. That's one thing that's so important. Again, it's what everyone thinks about the product. And I'm glad that you love the product. I want you to try it. And again, here we go, 93%. Take a look at this. Texture is better, oilness is more balanced, and the fine lines are less noticeable. That's what's important.
Okay, doctor, here's what you do, ladies. You apply this on first, the Hydro Screen, brightening. Oh, gosh, it's so cold. It's almost like ice on my skin. So soothing on the skin.